and hope you guys have enjoyed my 2 flawless loot. So I actually decided to postpone my 3rd flawless and do it next week, because I'm quite busy the next couple of weeks. So I thought I'll do a flawless next week, because I can only do like 2-3 flawlesses every other week because I'm such a busy schedule. But today's stream we're going to be doing the best thing in the game. It's called the Bright Dust Simulator game, which is basically another word for how to get easy and fast bright dust. And basically, you know, it's a boring process, but honestly, once you've done everything, and correct me if I'm wrong, pretty much 90% of people in this game do not care for shaders unless it's like flawless raid or yeah, trials, flawless raid, or anything kind of like end game purposes. So we just picked up 2 new engrams, which is quite nice. 352, which is quite nice, so we can get that to 57, which is awesome. We also got a sniper, which it's trash. But basically, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to get easy and fast. How to get easy and fast. There we go. Bright dust. So basically what you want to do, as you guys know, if you've been playing this game quite a lot within the first couple months of the cycle, you would have obtained a shit ton of shaders. So what you want to do, you want to go to here. So look up the shaders, do Monarchy. If you don't like it, obviously, so what you want to do, you want to go from your shader. So this is a Curse of Osiris. So I'm pretty sure you can't get anything from these. Yeah, so this one, Blue Geometry. This gives you a Glimmer. So Warcult Rain gives you Glimmer. The Suros Modulator gives you Glimmer. The Vanguard gives you Glimmer. New Monarchy Regalia will give you Glimmer. Callus Selected will give you Glimmer. Gift of the 9 and Honors of 9 is the Trials. Gives you Glimmer as well. So nothing on the bottom page. What's next? Warcult gives you Glimmer. Avalon Teal gives you Glimmer. This is the Dawning. I only have 1, so that will get me that. What's next? Iron Battalion. That's the that's that. Callus is Treasured. Dawning Festiveness. We can just delete this because I don't care for those kind of shaders. The only shaders I will probably be keeping is the flawless, the events, and anything that looks cool, which is pretty much not many. As you see, we just got 117. So what's next? Desert of Gold. We can delete that to get some more shaders, which is quite nice. So yeah, remember this is account based, so like this is like from all of my characters that I've gained from together. And the reason I want to do this in a stream and talk to you guys is this is a really good way to like clear your inventory, clear your shaders, because eventually you're going to run out of space, which I have, and that just gives you that. We'll just delete this because it's just, why not? I don't care for it. This gives you legendary shirts. What's next? Omelon Meteor Gloss. This, honestly, I don't care for. Which is also cool because you can actually go and delete all of these. As you see, you got 162. If you do 162 times 25, that will give you 4,000 Glimmer. So honestly, you got to be careful with what you want to do, what you don't want to do, what you want to delete. What you don't want to delete. It's going to be very up to you of what you want to do. Okay, so be careful what you choose, what you want to do. So yeah, we've gotten over 400 bright dust so far. It's pretty simple. Just find shaders that you're never going to use. Obviously, if you've opened up a shit ton of engrams, you're not going to be you'll be getting a lot of bright dust. I'm just literally going through what we have, and also if you don't care for the ghost shells too much, I only care about the exotic ghost shells, so then that narrows it down to the exotics. Any legendaries you could just keep. Yeah, I would have loved if they did like a Vendor, so like that gives you that. Okay, so that gives you that as well. So what's the next? We got this one. This is definitely bright dust. I see we got 261. We're just getting bright dust. We've gone probably about 700 bright dust nearly this so far, and we're pretty much halfway through our inventory. VS poison. Okay, that's just glimmer. We'll just delete it. But yeah, if you need glimmer, then this is a good way to do it, and plus it clears your shaders. So if you're trying to like delete one and then wait until you get the next shader, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna space. At least you're doing it now and then. As you see, I've cleared like nearly 2 rows full of shaders, because it's just you know, it makes sense for you to clear it. So we're just deleting these green shaders. Like I don't care for shaders too much in this game, but if it's end game shaders, like I just said, if it's like flawless trials, raid, or trials, or you know, you get flawless and then you get non-flawless shaders, I'll keep those, because obviously, you know, we worked hard to get flawless and do the raid, so you want to keep them so you're not like wasting them, if that makes sense. So Arctic Pole is a cool one. Arctic Cool's a cool one. What's this? It's a weird shader, that is. Very weird. We'll delete that as well. We've got this one, Cognition of the 9. That's a nice one. Crucible. And then the last shader is this one, which is it. So yeah, we cleared basically cleared half of our inventory. So now we're going to be going to our ghost shells. So ghost shells, we got this from the Osiris. We can delete this. We're going to keep that. Any ships we don't care for, could do that one. We can delete this one. That's good. Let's swap characters now, I think would be the good one. Right. Titan, I think, one now. Yes, we'll just basically delete stuff, and then we can get bright dust. What do we have here? So this one, we can just delete this. We can delete this as well. I want to keep all the like event ones, because we're never going to get them again probably. But these ones, I just don't care for. Like, that's 100 bright dust. Another 100 bright dust. Like, it's just easy bright dust. Like, you know, you're playing the game to, you know, you're playing the game to get engrams, and then you're just getting easy bright dust back. So let's go to my last character. But pretty much, I would honestly just delete any legendaries or purple items that you just don't need, really. If you need bright dust, this is honestly the best way to do it. And keep the exotics. That's literally all I'll be doing now. And as you see, I've gained over 3,000 bright dust in this video slash stream. So we can delete this, delete that, delete that. So as you just saw, we just got 200 And now we're going to go down underneath, and we got this. I don't think this will give us anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh, it does. We can delete this. Oh, that's a dawning one. It looks trash though. It does look trash. So let's just say goodbye to it. It's pretty trash. What does this one look like? It looks pretty trash as well. I don't like it, so let's just delete it as well. And then we just got 5,000 glimmer for that. Damn. Okay then, well, I didn't expect that happening anytime soon. When we got this one, we can delete. We actually got these two new shaders, sparrows I mean. This one's like a really cool one. And I thought to end this video, let's go back to the Eververse and let's have a look at what she has, and we can open up my last prototype Ingram. As you see, we got this thing here, max 3 per account. So a single use software that permits a one-time activation of the prismatic matrix during season 3 resurgence. Max 3 per account expires at the end of season 3. We've only just started season 3, so it's not a biggie. So I believe the season 3, no, I believe the weekly resets in like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm gonna probably come back and stream later of Destiny 2 and doing my milestones, my raids, and whatever we can do. So yeah, I just got, how much bright dust do I have now? We have 3,900. Literally, I think I had about 800. I want to say 800. So we got 3,300-ish bright dust. So now I probably won't be able to do this for a while, but I thought I would show you guys this video on basically how you can get bright dust, and if you're a person who's hardly playing Destiny but you're just playing it for the exotics, the quests, the stuff, as you do know, you have to find all of these weapons. You get, I think you get half of these weapons from just playing every week, so get grinding. But yeah, let's finish off this video and let's go to Eververse and let's see what we got this week in the like prismatic matrix. So as you see, we just got a ship and 3 shaders, so we can go to the shaders right now and then we can delete them, and that will give us basically 36 we're close, 35 bright dust, and then this one will give us, I think it's 100-ish roughly. Yeah, 100 bright dust. So now we have 4,000, which is quite cool. So I'm intrigued to work out how this works. So what if you've already obtained it? Let me test something. So hold on. So here's my question here. So if you've already obtained it, maybe it just means if you've already obtained it, oh wait, the weekly is in 5 hours. Okay, so I think, see, I don't even have this ornament or this weapon to get this ornament, so it's kind of pointless. And I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will either get this blue emote, this sparrow, this or this. Well, I guess we could do one. Yeah, we got the ship. We got the sparrow. So we got the 2 things I didn't care for. So let me test it. Yes, so if you delete it, does it count as you've gotten it still though? Because I know in Destiny 1 you could check the the vendor, but I don't think Destiny 2 has a vendor now.
Welcome to Eververse.
So let's check. Oh wait, it does have a item previously acquired. So maybe it just means throughout the week if you obtained it, no matter if you've kept it, deleted it, that is what's out of the table.
Thanks for shopping Eververse.
So let me just go back in it. I believe that I don't think there is an item vendor. Let me double check though. I could be going nuts, and there could be a vendor all this time, but I'm pretty sure. No, there's not. There's only an item vendor, exotic weapons and exotic armors. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back later for another stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.